Free at last, please free my brother. Yes, he's free, but I need another. Was one more when we never recover. I was talking about please free my brother, as in please free my brothers and sisters, my trans brothers and sisters, my gay brothers and sisters from like bondage to being under pressure. My black brothers and sisters from bondage to being, systemic racism in our country. Then I said, yes, he's free, but I need another. Even if one black man, finally, gets his appeal and get out and see about a day and is free from his evictions and like the suppressed system, that means nothing if somebody else is still under that same, pressure. So I was like, how the fuck you saying you wrote when your niggas are still asleep? Like y'all not paying attention to what's going on in our community as black people, and you can't really say that you woke and you with it, and this isn't a topic that you're bringing light on as a person. So, and Black Lives Matter was going on during this time, and that top of the year was more hot than anything else, and I wanted to just play to that, because like I said, I thought this project was going to come in during the summer, so there's a lot of bars in place, like the heat in the summertime. I even said something about I forget exactly how the bar goes, but I said I'm six, like in June, because June is the sixth month of the year, and it was the summertime. So I did a bar about that. Like all of it was kind of playing to like the summertime. I was very much so in the present moment when everything was happening, and I wanted to just talk about that and get those type of things on my chest when it came to this. And even the chorus itself was me praying for better days, praying for another time, thinking about where I wanted to be versus where I actually was at the moment. I'm actually flipping through one of my notepads now, trying to think about exactly what I was talking about. Because I wrote all this down in a little notebook. Normally I'd be in my Google Docs, but I wanted to like get a little notebook and write it down, because I wanted to be in that mindset of like, I'm really studying. I really wanted to take this whole project extremely serious. So I was like, thankful for another day, thanking God for another day. Yes, I'm hurt, but it's worth it. I'm hurt, but I enjoy the pain. That was actually funny, because although I was on the rebound, I still felt a lot of hurt within myself. I still felt kind of lost. But I feel like adversity really makes us better people. They say that, struggles help us build character. Suffering builds character. And I think that's kind of true, because I don't know. Like, even through hard times, I have to thank God for it, because on the other side of it, I feel so much stronger. Like, I've overcame so many things that I thought I never would be able to overcome. So to see myself on the other side of it, stronger and better, I was like, oh wow, like, I'm really grateful for this pain. I invited it even. It's the only way I can ever change. It's the only way I can ever grow. And that's what I'm all about, growing and advancing myself as a person. Although I am praying for another way, of course I pray that, I would have to suffer through so much hell and, get so much shit before I finally get to the points and the places I want to be at in life. But unfortunately, this just doesn't work that way. This is life, honey. Not, easy street. So I wanted to just really put that into the song and kind of bring people into where I was at, that, as a black gay man, I had to overcome so much. I had to overcome being, dealing with being black and dealing with being dark skinned. I had to overcome being thick, and then picked up eating disorders. And then I had to overcome, being gay inside a religious background, and being a minister and being gay, and growing up in the hood and being gay. And, what does that mean for me being gay and I'm feminine? And what does that mean? Then finding myself and, accepting myself as gender fluid, and accepting myself and having to put myself in situations where, other people understand me and who I am as how I identify as both male and female. I just had to overcome so much shit. I had to overcome poverty, a bitch constantly broke. Like, it's just so much I had to overcome. But I'm saying, even with all of that, I'm not going to let any of those adversities stop me from accomplishing my dreams. So that's why this song means so much to me, because it's kind of like a moment of triumph, a moment of me really talking myself through some really, really hard shit, in a world that is really difficult. I said in the song, sometimes I look high up at the moon and then I sit and wonder, how can I ever find peace in a world of such discomfort? This world is in a disarray. I mean, just look at America in today's state. But I'm still not going to give up. I'm still going to keep on pushing. I bet when the motherfuckers listen to the song, they're probably not going to grasp all that. But let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you. I put a lot of thought in this project. Same thing with Thinking Part 2. Thinking Part 2, I really wanted to be more in my bag, like I said. And this was such a homage to Truffle Butter by Nicki Minaj with Drake and Lil Wayne when she said, yo, thinking out loud, I must have $1 million on me right now. And I ain't talking about that Lil Wayne record. I'm still the hottest selling female record for the record. And I wanted to do kind of like the same kind of vibe. So I was like, yo, thinking out loud, I must be the hottest nigga out here right now. Hotter than the sun in the motherfucking summer. If bitches are my sons, then these niggas are my daughter. I wanted to, give a little wink to Nicki and show that, hey bitch, I wouldn't be doing this shit if it wasn't for you. You was my first encouragement. Long before I found myself, long before I ever picked up a pen. Well, not long before I ever picked up a pen. I've been writing long before I knew what Nicki Minaj was. But as a rapper, ever thinking that I could possibly, tell my story through the art of rap, she encouraged it so much, and I really wanted to do that. So I was like, I'm tired of being quiet. I want all my thoughts out there. I want people to know how I feel. So I was like, I want to think out loud. Another summer track. I was like, I want to be hot. So I was like, I must be the hottest nigga out here right now, hotter than the sun in the motherfucking summer. If bitches are my sons, then these niggas are my daughter. Because, she always be like, all these bitches are my sons. So I was like, okay, if bitches are my sons, then these niggas are my daughters. Because, I'm not trying to go toe-to-toe with no rap bitch. I want to go toe-to-toe with the rap niggas. What's good? Like, I want to show everybody I'm just as good as, anybody else. So I was like, these niggas are my daughters. I'm going to daughter these niggas. And I actually say that a lot in a lot of the freestyles I do, or like different little things I do. I have a couple tags that I do this new thing when I go, oh, because I say oh a lot. Like, I was going like, oh shit, or oh, I didn't know, oh, okay. Wicked Witch Bitch, that's always been my thing. It's like this funny little thing I always say, which is crazy. I heard a song, an old giant by Nicki the other day, and she said something about being the Wicked Witch, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even pay this attention when this became like my thing. But anyway, yeah, I really wanted to pay homage to her, and with this song, and I just really got in my bag. All the bars are just so fire to me. Let me go to one of my favorite parts. I'm flipping through it. This is part of the song when I go, walking in the club looking just like a model. Drinks in the club, and I'm always popping bottles. Bitches talking shit, but I hope these bitches swallow. And while you're choking, bitch, yo, I hope these niggas follow. And I don't know about you guys, but my gay ass love to hit the clubs. I love going to the club and partying with people. I just love being around a lot of good, high energy. I'm like such a person that feeds off energy. So when I hop in the club, I'm having so much fun. I'm drinking with my friends, and I'm looking like a bad bitch. Like, people, I don't care what club I'm stopping into. Like, people stop and be like, oh my God, you look so good. Like, I fucking love you. Like, who are you? And I'd be like, oh, I'm Dante, but I'm a social media, like, influencer. I'm Berryboi Can. And they follow me, and we take photos, and they come up and they kiss me and stuff like that. And I just love it. I love it. It makes me feel like a little celeb. But yeah, but it do be haters, girl. So I said, bitches be talking shit, but I hope those bitches swallow. So I want you to swallow shit, bitch. Eat shit. But while you're choking on your shit, I want those niggas to follow, because those are the motherfuckers I really got beef with. The niggas. So, yeah, I really want to get in my bag and get real aggressive with it. And that's one of my absolute, I'm telling you, Thinking Part 2 is like one of my favorite songs on this album. If I had to pick two songs, I would definitely pick this and Question, which I'm about to get into. So Question, I came up with Question when I was working on this beat. I was working on this beat, and as I was listening to it, it came on. It was like chung 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 chung. I was like, yo, where do I know this shit from? This sounds familiar. I was like, I'm making something right now, and it sounds familiar. That's not good. So I was like, what is this? And I was like, this is Destiny's Child's I think it's like Independent Woman or something like that. Charlie's Angels, when she was like, question, tell me what you think about this. I got my own money and I got my own way. I was like, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. This that Beyonce bitch. And I was like, whoa, this sounds just like this. I was like, okay, maybe I might want to play with that. So I hopped on it, the same flow, and I changed it a little bit in the song, but I hopped on. I was like, question, tell me what you think about this. I got a lot of days when I just want to quit. Got a lot of thoughts I can't dismiss. Feeling kind of happy, then my mood just shift. And because I wanted to keep that same flow. I knew that because I was like, damn, that's just dope for the chorus. But I was like, but I got to say what I want to say. And question, because it was a question, tell me what you think about this. I was like, okay, this is my chance to really talking about what's really be on my mind. And I know I always seem very sure of myself and confident, which I always try to, push forward because I want to be sure, I want to be confident. But in reality, I can be really insecure at times and find myself doubting in my every move, which isn't good in my career as an artist, not only in music, but, with my makeup career as well. So I was like, I need to learn how to trust myself. But I don't. I get such anxiety sometimes. I deal with anxiety. I deal with depression. And I was just like, question, tell me what you think about this. I'm talking to you. I want to know your opinions at this moment. I got a lot of days when I just want to quit. I want to give up. I'm not going to lie. I had days when I thought about suicide. Have I done with it? No. But it you get to the dark moments in your life when it comes across your mind. That's I'm not gonna say really a normal thing, but I have friends who deal with depression as well. Or hell, have been in low moments in life, and we thought about it. We thought about it, not exactly to normalize the thought of suicide, but to normalize that shit happens in your life to the point you're like, I'm ready to end it all. But you push through it and you live to fight another day. But it comes across your mind, and when you're in that moment, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a roll of return. Like you keep trying to find the source to kind of put you back on track, and you never kind of pick it up. It almost felt like you're drowning or suffocating. Depression. I just can't do anything when I get to those states, and fuck, I'm getting emotional again. It gets really, really hard for me in those moments because I just give up. And then I get so angry at myself for giving up. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, you want to be great. You want to be a powerful influence. You want to make a difference. You want to be this grand superstar. And you're not working hard. And you want to blame everybody but yourself. I just get so into, like, a bad place. So I was like, I got days when I just want to quit. Got a lot of dark thoughts I can't dismiss. I can't stop thinking about. It's days when I feel happy, then my mood just shifts. It changes completely. I'm laughing. I'm giggling. I'm on top of the world. I have all this energy. If you ever meet me in person, we just chill.